Hello everybody, we are on Route 2 again. We're going to continue off of the episodes that we have done. And of course, as we started, we are doing more research. So we're going to see how it is, we're going to see how it goes. As it is in my real time in the background, it's another new day. Day's unfolding. It's just in the early afternoon, so, I'm going to see how the day goes. I gotta do some work at the mids of afternoon, go on to evening, so it's gonna be interesting. Yes, and of course, as I'm walking on my way, I'll be on the peak and on around the time of rush hour. So I'm gonna have to try to make it valuable and everything because I have about 10 minutes on these recordings. There's not that much space and everything. Okay? So as it ends up being, of course, she sends out Nangs again. But in this instance, of course, Nang is exhausted, so of course as it goes, she returns out for flames, and the pigeon ends up tackling her. I'm gonna try to be quick on this research that we're doing more of. There's a lot of Rattata that comes out for me, and I send out Ting against that Rattata. Now in my instance, of course I tell Ting to do Poison Sting. Beware the Rattata is extremely quick. Of course, this Rattata does not like this Poison Sting and does tail whip back at her. Now, in this instance, of course, I tell Ting, be careful, it's trying to hit you with a powerful hit. It's lowering your defense, trying to hit you with a powerful hit. Now, in this instance, she ends up sending out Silk, Spleefa, and this Rattata we're going against. So, in this same interesting sequence, of course, Silk, she ends up meeting Ting as females, and things get interesting. Now, in the instance when she did her Poison Sting and the Rattata did the Tail Whip, of course, it brought this other Rattata to do the Tail Whip after it, and of course, they both get inflicted pretty badly with the Tail Whip. Okay. Now, of course, in this instance, she knows what's going on. She ends up returning Silk. And of course, sends out Leafa. And in that instance, Leafa still gets hit with the tail whip herself. Off the extra recall. As there's 3 Rattatas, and this one's a female this time, though. Of course, as it is, Splenda, she is out. And as it is, of course, this magnificent time, she ends up doing tail whip at the Rattatas. Now, in this instance, if it was like that type of battle, the Pidgey could have dodged that tail whip by flying up. Now, as it is, she told Flame to do Ember. Of course, I tell Ting to do Poison Sting with them. And there's 2 Rattata females in one male, just like how, Mangs is. So in this interesting sequence, we're trying to figure out, and we're kind of getting the depth of research on the opposite side. And she tells Leafa this time to do Leech Seed, and Leech Seed hits. So actually, in the cool instance, we actually get to see how Leech Seed ends up working once again. Now, in this instance, the cool thing that ends up happening is she was in Fatigue Overgrow, but when she got rejuvenated by the Leech Seed, she ended up getting into higher health, and her Overgrow ended up calming down. So actually, this time, Splenda, she ends up telling Splendid to do Bubble this time, and it actually lands pretty well. Turns out to be, finds does the grow. Nice and splendid. She did that tail whip and smacked them around a good bit. You know, that tackle that they landed, the tackles aren't doing that much damage. Horse Reef is back into overgrow mode once again. We are back in course of the English one. I know this research. Or sadly, it'll be sectionals of, practically the sectional will be taking up the minute, of the whole episode practically. One sectional. Right? Splendor, she's in the grassland, but she is not battling either. No, the thing that makes it interesting that me in spot, of course, are going to grassland. Okay? No, as it is, I ended up getting into a battle, but